Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Chris A. It's about 6:20 right now. I just came from a very short day. It was a short day for me today. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty long day, but it's whatever. I'm just watching Adventure Time right now. Don't judge me. I love that show. I think it's real funny. And I just kind of got back on my YouTube channel, so I've been really thinking a lot lately about things I could talk about. I still sing, yes I do. So if any of y'all have any suggestions of what you want me to sing, hit me up. I'll reply back, try to see what I can do. So today was actually something that me and my friends were talking about at lunch. And I came from lunch, and then randomly we started talking about cartoons, which is the funny thing, because you don't really talk about stuff like that when you're at lunch. You kind of just talk about, oh, I'm so stressed and everything like that. But no, we really got in depth when we were talking today. So we hinted upon the topic of subliminal messages in cartoons, and I came up with some really interesting things because to me, I think that the subliminal messages that were offered in cartoons when I was a kid, it didn't take me a long time to realize that until just now. As opposed to the later generation where, the messages are more straightforward and you have shows that are really putting those messages out there, but the audience that's watching it isn't really noticing it. They're just kind of seeing the cartoon for what it is. It's just two-dimensional, and it's just a bunch of characters really running around on your screen all day. So that's what I think they see. And for me, I noticed how these, subliminal messages offered a very erotic nature. So, sex and violence and stuff like that was a big thing that was offered within it. So I mean, I think that is why I'm so optimistic now, and I've kind of grown to be that way. It's because what was shown was a wide variety of issues that back then, people didn't really look at. They couldn't really talk about it. So those cartoons that I looked to, they were the haven for that to be put into. And they found a very smart way. I commend them for that. They found a very interesting way to put it into their cartoons without anyone even noticing. My parents had no clue what was going on. They thought I was just this crazy little kid watching TV all day. So yeah, that's what I noticed. And some examples were like, from what I heard, Betty Boop was originally black. And in the case of the Looney Tunes, I think what's up with all of them? Animals kind of ruling the world and stuff like that. Yeah, that was another good one. Um, Supposedly I heard that Angelica from the Rugrats was actually schizophrenic, and she really imagined all that stuff. But then it kind of contradicted the show when Tommy's little brother came into everything, and when the black girl came, and then the Asian girl. So it kind of contradicted the whole concept of the show, and it really took me a while to realize what exactly was going on within it. Another great subliminal message is SpongeBob. Oh gosh, I can't speak English today. Apparently, was SpongeBob, and I think that show it really puts this message out there. I think it's trying to promote non-homophobia, I guess, and how Patrick and SpongeBob have a very intimate relationship. So to say, so they really do play the role of husband and wife sometimes, and without it even coming across as that, it just seems like it's a funny thing to act out. With like SpongeBob playing the mom, and with curlers in his hair or whatever, and Patrick is like, "Oh, I'm coming home from a long day of work. Can you at least remember that part?" So I think it offers the same content. It's just that now our generation hasn't really looked at that part lately, and I think that's why our generation kind of got the best, and the benefit of the doubt that we would be able to think more, how I say it, enlightenedly, instead of the later generation where they're just kind of blunt and they want to get to the point and they don't want to think around what they're watching. So that's all I have for you guys today. Um, Hit me up, comment, subscribe, like my shit, and I'll probably post another video tomorrow. Maybe I might sing for y'all tomorrow. See you guys. Peace.